I had washed your stuff last night.
Right.
And it didn't fully dry last night.
So you hung it up to dry.
No,
You're hanging me out to dry.
Yes. No. So I put it. We're going this way. I put another hour on.
Yeah.
And we're dry.
Oh, another divergent. I'm sorry, it's insurgent. I want to see that movie.
Which one?
Insurgent. It's the second in the sequel of Divergent, which is almost like Catching Fire. If you, or do you know Catching Fire?
I don't know any of those.
Okay, Jennifer Lawrence. It's a three in the series sci-fi. Oh.
There were 2 spots open. I went around the block. There were no spots open.
Huh.
And then somebody left, and I'm all, well, that's good.
Fortunately, they recycle.
God. I have no idea what that is.
Oh, okay. Let me show. I guess I was going to show it to you. This is what I need to fax to the Coast Guard.
Okay.
And so I would need your debit card, expiration date, and then I already put in the $100.
Okay.
And that just goes to a federal government agency, and they're used to getting.
We both need to put on our seatbelts.
Yes.
Brand new BMW, and take a look at that BMW. It doesn't look like a BMW.
No, it doesn't.
I was trying to tell Dee that I saw one of these and tell him what it was like.
It's a really small one, too. I wonder if it's an economy BMW.
I don't know.
Not that there's anything like that. It's a relative term, I suppose.
Everything on me hurts.
I'm sorry. Looks like there's a blank restaurant space.
Yeah, I don't know what it used to be.
It says it was the brasserie. Brasserie.
It says American Ale Beer Pub
Oh.
on the sign that hangs down. Yeah, I broke a tooth.
Uh-oh.
And it's some time back.
Oh.
And it's still causing me problems. And it's got sharp edges that are messing my tongue up.
Can't you have it done?
Yeah,
They
but
do
that's
to
like
it?
$700, $800.
Is that how much? Yeah. That's really tough when you need dentistry and you don't have money. I had my only toothache in my life, and I had to have a tooth pulled.
I've had 2 pulled.
I've only had one wisdom, and that was in 2011. And I had gone way down on my cash at the time, too.
I had a lot of problems with my teeth.
good 10, 12,000 on them.
Well, then you should get a teeth insurance. Or maybe with your record they don't let you have it.
I can have it. I just don't have many.
But if you had tooth insurance, then you go fix your tooth.
Dental insurance.
That's what I meant.
Okay.
Dental insurance.
Okay.
I don't bother with it because my teeth are really pretty sound, and I just get cleanings, and I'm willing to take the price risk if I have a problem.
There's another BMW, or it's the same one.
Could be the same. It says the same colors.
Yeah, it's the same one.
Bank of America home loans.
That has changed.
Why?
Well, no, it keeps B of A has been there for a while, but before that, it's always been home loans. It's always been some bank, but kept changing names.
And then finally Bank of America got it right. They keep consolidating. Knocking out the competition. Charlie Schwab.
My dad used them.
Yeah, never used them. I mean, they would have been a reasonable alternative to Fidelity.
Yeah, and Fidelity, I think, is better. I think in my dad's day and age, when he was using it, Charles Schwab.
Well, Fidelity wasn't. Yeah,
Yeah, Fidelity wasn't around.
Right. I used E-Trade only to buy bonds because they had a bond platform and Fidelity didn't.
Look at all these people.
Oh, I found out one of the things that's happening this weekend. Lucidity.
Yes, it actually started last week.
Really? Some alternative thing. Do they have music up there?
Mm-hmm.
They said it's in the hills. Where does in the hills mean?
It's at Oak Creek Campground in San Ynez Valley. It's approximately 23 miles from my house, door to door.
That's good to know. It's you answered my next question is like because I wanted to see if it's scooterable.
No. You have to take Highway 154 to get there.
Right. Yeah. No. Anytime you get to 20 miles or beyond, you're not scooterable enough till I've tested my mileage.
And it actually started Monday. Or Sunday.
Well, anyway, he said it's going today, tomorrow, and the next day.
Yeah. It's one of my tenants is there. She came back yesterday because she's camping and she's freezing her ass off and she wanted warmer stuff. Plus she hadn't taken a shower for 4 days, so she wanted a shower. So she did both and then ran out. And I asked her, I go, how's it going? How's it going? And she goes, oh my God, it's the best experience I've ever had in my life. Oh, it's remarkable. Can't wait to tell you all about it. And she's taking a class that starts at it goes 8 to 9:45 every day. And they get an hour off for lunch and a couple 15-minute breaks. And her class is something to do with agriculture, like growing things.
Okay, so when I first started hearing about it, I thought it was like a little Woodstock with all the camping.
It is.
It is, but there are also classes. So it's a smart Woodstock.
Well, they have different areas set up. Like they have the Goddess Grove, and for different experiences.
Right.
And they have different
that's
bands
cool.
and stuff. And they also have like food and community, and they have classes. Like you can learn how to like juggle fire or something. And she chose, I think it's permaculture.
Now, is there an admission or anything?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
meaning
saw her.
how much?
I don't know. I think it's pretty substantial. And a girlfriend of mine who's an artist, she had set up the Goddess Grove the year before, and I couldn't figure out if she set it up. If you go online and you look up Lucidity Festival, you can see everything that's there and what's offered on which days.
Well, I have a scheduling conflict, A, and the only time available I might even possibly have would be Sunday. And B, once you said that was money is substantial, it's off my table.
Yeah, I saw her ticket, and I think she spent like $700.
Yeah,
$675.
Even if it was $50, it's off my table.
But hers is a class plus the camping plus she gets 3 meals a day. So she signed up for them to give her the meals.
Yeah. And I think timing is off my table because actually to go, the best I could get there is probably 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday, and that's just what's winding down.
I think so.
You live on a Chino Street or near Chino Street? That's weird.
You're having flashbacks to the prison?
Oh.
Did you ever go to Chino?
Did I go to Chino?
Oh, you were in the hospital at Chino.
I was in the hospital in Chino, right?
So was I.
I called it the Grandiose Canyons. And I went to the San Bernardino court where they declared me, many times they declared me insane. But that time they actually took me to a full-blown court. Other times they brought like a little kangaroo judge into the hospital. They gave you your freaking defense lawyer that is no defense.
Yeah.
I mean, how would they measure my sanity anyway?
Usually they ask questions.
Well, no, in one of my emails when I was, well, it was a challenge about multiple things, but one of the challenges was the DSM-5 and my whole diagnosis, which is in the DSM-5, it says to be bipolar, you have to have 1 episode of depression. And so I have no episodes of depression. So to ever been declared bipolar was malpractice. And they don't even have a good category for unipolar maniacs. So they're basically misdiagnosing it. And in fact, in the statistics, it is describing that there's like, I think 1/3 of the bipolar people are just mainly manic.
We've had this discussion.
Right, I know we have. I'm sorry. You should shut me up.
No, I just waited for you to finish.
Okay. Let me go through that all. Just for the posterities.
Just for the hell of it.
Just looking at the houses. They're cute.
I love this one here, and I love that tree.
That's true. They're cute. But gosh.
And then this one I call Dr. Seuss house. It's here on the left, and I like this one a lot. Look at that.
Yes, that's very nice. But I'd rather wipe them all out.
And then I like this house on the corner because of its courtyard that's out in front.
Still want to wipe it out. I haven't seen one that is unwipeable. I mean, they are great houses by the standards of today. That house up there I really like, the square one. this conversation, but building to the view. You're way up here.
Well, I'm just taking a circuitous route.
Oh, okay. That's cool too. I like security. I met this girl in Westwood when I was manic, and I think that was 11 or 12. Anyway. And I was down on money and needed a ride to Santa Barbara, and we shared some pot.
Okay, I'm gonna put you to work.
Okay. And we went all over the place,
Your
securities.
regs are in the back, so if you bring them in the house.